Wait, Ruth. Someone told me yesterday it's raining cats and dogs. I looked outside, no cats, no dogs, just rain. What is going on?
Yeah, English is a little dramatic sometimes.
A little? That's a full lie. Who started this?
I don't know, but I promise no animals were involved.
Good, because I was concerned.
Welcome, English learners. Today we're talking about idioms, and trust me, some of them make zero sense at first. I'm Ruth.
And I'm Sam.
We would like to welcome all our new subscribers. We're so glad to have you join us.
Your involvement means a lot, and we would like to say a big thank you.
We look forward to helping you on your English journey in every way we can. Now, idioms. An idiom is a phrase that has a different meaning from the words. It's a very dramatic way of speaking, and it exists in almost every language. For example, break a leg.
Break a leg? Why would anyone want to break their legs?
I don't think anyone would want to willingly do that, I hope. Break a leg simply means good luck. It's usually said to a performer before they go on stage for good wishes.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know.
So if someone says break a leg, I should say thank you, not run away?
Yes, please don't run away.
Okay, let's go back to my confusion. It's raining cats and dogs.
It just means it's raining very heavily.
So no animals, only heavy rain? No cats and dogs falling from the sky?
Imagine if it actually started raining literal cats and dogs. That would be a sight.
I get your point, but why not just say heavy rain?
Because English likes drama.
Can I say it's raining cats and dogs, take an umbrella, for example?
That's perfect. See? You're learning.
I know.
Let's talk about another idiom. Break the ice.
Let me guess. No actual ice is being broken, right?
You're right, there's definitely no ice. Break the ice means to start a conversation, especially when it feels awkward.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You could say, I told a joke to break the ice, for example.
That's actually useful.
Yeah, this one is very common.
So if I meet new people and it's quiet,
You can break the ice.
nice. I like this one. No danger involved. Let me try using it to describe a real-life situation.
Go on.
I went for a party the other day, and it was so tense. The host started a little game to break the ice.
That was actually really good.
Okay, I'm ready. Give me another strange one.
There's also spill the beans.
I'm noticing a pattern with idioms. They seem to be very literal.
You're right, they appear literal, but they aren't at all.
What does spill the beans mean?
It means to tell a secret.
Ah, I see. But why beans?
I have no idea. You can say, he spilled the beans about the surprise, for example.
So he told the secret about the surprise.
Exactly. Okay, let's do a quick recap. So far, we've looked at raining cats and dogs, which means heavy rain, break the ice, which is to start a conversation, and spill the beans, which means to tell a secret.
You know, despite my complaints, I think I like idioms.
Wow, I'm surprised to hear that. Why?
Because it elevates one's speech. Instead of using simple vocabulary, using idioms instantly makes you sound more natural.
You're right. Using idioms isn't just about the drama. It's also because it helps you sound more native-like. I try to use idioms when I speak, not too much though, but enough to stop sounding basic.
I'll try to use them in whatever way I can. What's next on our list?
Let's take one that doesn't involve broken bones or animals. Next idiom is under the weather.
I'll try to guess this one. Under the weather. Does it mean to be in the rain?
No, you aren't close to the answer at all.
Really? Under the weather. Could you use it in a sentence?
Of course. Okay, check this out. I decided to stay home and rest because I was feeling under the weather.
Oh, now I get it. Under the weather means to be sick?
You're right. You see, once idioms are used in context, they're easier to figure out. Like you said, under the weather means to be slightly ill.
I have an idea for a great example.
Let's hear it.
It rained cats and dogs last night, and I couldn't go to work today because I'm under the weather.
Perfect. That's a great example. And I noticed you used two idioms, break a leg and under the weather.
Good catch. I'm trying to make them part of my vocabulary.
That's a great idea. We have another idiom, hit the nail on the head.
Hit the nail on the head. It sounds violent. Is it used to describe violent situations?
Not at all. Try again.
Hit the nail on the head. I have no idea. Please help me out, Ruth.
I got you. To hit the nail on the head means you said exactly the right thing.
Oh, okay. Like being correct?
Yes, it's to be very correct.
Can I say, you hit the nail on the head when you said we need to communicate better?
That's perfect. And it's a very common idiom, so this should definitely be added to your vocabulary.
I will.
Have you ever had situations where you were absolutely correct?
I have. Just the other day at work, I came up with new analysis regarding a problem that had been so worrisome. And my boss said my analysis was correct because that option hadn't been considered.
That means you hit the nail on the head in your meeting.
And now you're hitting the nail on the head.
You can say that again. Okay, time for a little test.
Oh no.
If I say, I'm under the weather today, what do I mean?
It means you are sick.
Good. What about, you hit the nail on the head?
Meaning I said something very correct.
Perfect.
I'm actually proud of myself because I thought I would never understand idioms.
You should be proud of yourself. You're doing so well. Idioms just seem intimidating, but they aren't at all.
That's true. You know what I'm also beginning to realize?
What's that?
If I take everything in English literally, I'm finished.
You have a point.
Because imagine waiting for cats and dogs to fall from the sky.
That would be a disaster.
Okay, I'm feeling confident now. Give me something easy.
That's the spirit. For something easy, let's talk about piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Let me take a wild guess. Does it mean something easy?
You're correct.
What? I am? I don't believe this.
How did you figure it out?
It was a wild guess. Maybe because you kept saying you'll give me something easy.
That was amazing. Well done. Like you just said, piece of cake means something very easy.
For example, my last exam was a piece of cake. That's a good one, right?
It's perfect. It's a commonly used idiom, so also try to add it to your vocabulary.
I'll never forget this idiom as the one I got correctly on the very first try.
I hope you don't. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you all for joining us today.
Could you try making sentences with these idioms in the comments? We look forward to reading them.
Also, if you learned something from this video, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. New videos across various grammar and speaking points are posted every day. Thank you all once again. See you soon. Bye.